Canvas allows you to create quizzes in your courses. To create a quiz, click Quizzes on the left. Once you are there, click Create a new quiz located over here on the right. You can then add instructions in the text box that appears. You can then decide whether to show question details. To add questions, click New Question Group, or Find Questions. If you click New Question, this should appear. You can name your question, such as Question 1, and assign point values for it. Next, you can decide which type of question you wish to add. If you wish to add a multiple choice question, choose multiple choice. You can then type in your question in the text box. To decide the answers for a multiple choice, type in each of your answers that you wish to add. If you wish to add a comment for students if they choose this answer, click this underneath it. Choose the correct answer. Click the green arrow that appears on the left side of the boxes that says click to set this answer as correct. You can add comments for a correct answer or comments for a wrong answer located here at the bottom. If you wish to add another answer option, click Add Another Answer. Click Update Question after you have finished that one. If you wish to add a true-false question, enter your question and choose whether it's true or false using the green arrow. You can add comments if a student chooses it. If you choose fill in the blank as your question, you can then enter your question into the text and then define all the possible correct answers for the blank by typing them down here. You can choose to add another answer by clicking this, or getting rid of one by clicking the X. You can add comments if they are right or wrong. Click Update Question after you've finished. If you wish to have a fill in the multiple blanks question, click Fill in Multiple Blanks. Enter your question in the text box specifying where each blank should go. Then define the possible correct answer for each blank. Students must type correct answers into the text boxes at each blank. To create a blank, type in, say like here, like roses are color, and color having brackets around it so they know that there should be an answer there. And down here at the bottom it will show you that the possible answers for color can be whatever you put in here. They will give you more and more options the more and more answers you have. And you can just choose what you want to have in this little drop down menu. If you wish to add another answer, add answer here, and you can add comments like the other ones. The next question type is multiple answers. This question will show a checkbox next to each answer, and the student must select all the answers you mark as correct. So you can add your question in the text box and then choose which answers you wish to add, and then choose the green arrows next to them or get rid of them. Next is multiple drop-downs. Enter your question specifying where each drop-down menu should go, then define the possible answers for each drop-down with one correct answer per drop-down. Like the other one, you can type it in with the brackets so Canvas knows where to put the answers with the drop-down menus. Choose which one you want to answer and type in the correct answer, and you can add alternative answers that may throw them off. The next option is matching. Matching, you can build pairs of matching values. Students will see values on the left and have to select the matching value on the right from a drop-down menu. Multiple rows can have the same answer, and you can add additional distractions for the right side. Down here, you can type in what you want it to match. And you can also type down here in this box additional match possibilities. And that's for the distractions. Numerical answers is another possibility. You can define the correct answer as any number within a range of a number plus or minus some error margin. So this is helpful for a math class. And you can enter whether you want it to be the exact answer or answer in a range. If you choose exact answer, you can add the plus or minus. in the box next to it. If you choose answer in the range, you can enter the first number and then the second number. You can add several different answers if you wish, then click Update Question. The next option for a question is a formula question. You can enter your question and build a formula and generate a set of possible answer combinations. Students will see the question with a randomly selected set of variables filled in and have to type the correct numerical answer. You can do this again with the brackets to help figure out what the answer is. And so you can answer an equation and decide what you want your x value to be. And you can have a minimum and maximum. So say you want it to be between 1 and 10, and if you want decimal places, you can choose a decimal place if you want. Enter your formula. Enter your formula definition to write the formula used to compute the right answer. And you can use the same variable names listed above with the brackets. And you can enter the decimal places. And then click Save. And then you click Recompute for each option. And then you can generate possible solutions and build as many combinations as you need for the quiz. And you can choose how many possible value combinations you wish to have, such as like 4, and then allow an error margin of plus or minus, and then you can choose what you want to have. And then click Generate. And then click Update Question after you're done. An essay question. Students will be given a text field to compose their answer, so you can just type out what your question is and they can type out what their answer is. And there's also a text option. It's not really a question, it's just if you want to kind of say in notes, so you can kind of introduce something coming up. And then Update Question. If you wish to instead add a new question group, click New Question Group. And this gives you the option of having a group of questions so you can pack them all together and use them for other quizzes if you wish. And then enter the group name, pick how many questions and how many points per question. And then you can link to a question bank if you wish from a other quiz that you may have. And then select bank if you want. Click Create Group. And you can add questions to this group by clicking this button here, or edit the group details or get rid of it. You can also click this button, Find Questions. If you click that, you can use questions from other quizzes that you already have, so you don't have to type up questions multiple times. Say if you have one that's like a formula question that's a little bit more difficult to put together, you can already have it done and just reuse it and maybe tweak it a little bit. And you can also manage course question banks by clicking this. And then you can add a question bank or see my bookmarked banks. After you have added all of your quiz questions, on the right you have several different options. You can decide that this is a graded quiz, a practice quiz, graded survey, or ungraded survey. Keep it as a graded quiz. Then you can decide which group you want to have it in. You can name your quiz. You can decide whether you want to shuffle answers. You can set a time limit to your quiz, which is a nice feature to know. You can let students see their quiz results if you wish, and then show them the correct answer afterwards. And if you don't wish to have them see the correct answers, you can uncheck that. You can decide to allow multiple attempts. And you can keep the highest or the latest quiz score. And then you can decide how many attempts you wish to have by checking this box and choosing how many you have. You can also restrict the quiz and require an access code or filter IP addresses. You can set the due date or have it locked until a certain day or have it locked after a certain day. The point value shows up here. You can also preview your quiz by clicking this here. You also have the option to add a new question over here on the side. After you've done all of that, added all your questions and entered all of your options, you can click Save Settings and then click Publish Quiz to publish your quiz. You've now created a quiz.